Hello and welcome back to Monkey Business News. Our top story today, Hugh Hefner managed to successfully stop an order of monks from operating a business on his property. The police forced the friars to close down their stall, which was outside the Playboy Mansion where they had been selling flowers. Said one friar, "Well, if it was anyone else, we may have gotten away with it, but unfortunately, only Hugh can prevent florist friars."
Oh my god.
Get off the stage!
That's Colin Mockery is a gem
He is the
and a gift. It's the gift that keeps on giving all.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, for our next part of Whose Pants Are Those Anyway?
Yeah. Oh wow, nice. Yeah. So we're gonna continue. Oh, this one actually looks like a pretty short level. Only 8 monkeys this time.
But the competition's made up, and we have no idea what we're talking about.
Oh, Oh, that's why there's only 8 monkeys. It's because the platforming's gonna be a bitch, ain't it?
It's a long stage, buddy.
A bit, yeah. There's gonna be plenty to do, and there's only so few monkeys to catch, so hope you made sure to bring on your jacket.
Well,
Woohoo!
it's a good thing I...
A more form-fitting jacket, Jimmy. Thank you.
Also, in sports, this just in, Beverly Hills 90210, Cleveland Browns 3.
We already heard that.
It's a
Well, not in
classic.
the commentary, but...
Not in the commentary. Yeah,
now
it's
the
a classic.
commentary.
Ah well.
Okay, then they already heard that, I guess.
For those wondering, ladies and gentlemen, we were pretty much in between sessions. We were more or less, gawking over Whose Lines It Anyway stuff.
It is still one of my favorite comedy productions to date.
yeah,
and
it's
yes,
a
lot of fun.
I've said it a lot of times that like I appreciate that they brought it back with most of the returning cast members because they understood that it was definitely them that like helped give that. How to put it? Like I'm glad that they didn't bring it back and said, okay, let's get a bunch of people that nobody's ever heard of and let's see what happens from there. Like
Because to be fair, yeah, I
Ape
am.
Escape 2, how could you? Christmas was like 2 weeks ago.
At the time of recording.
Christmas.
I do like. What? I do I don't hate Aisha Tyler. She does an okay, fine job, but let's be fair. They could have honestly chosen anybody to be. Oh, you fucked up there.
Oh, but thank goodness it doesn't take a life. It just takes some health.
James, you streets of raged for it.
No,
But
it's
yeah, like Logan said, when you fall down a pit, it doesn't take away life; it just takes away a cookie.
Which more or less makes what the professor just said somewhat irrelevant.
yeah, we can be as careless as we want.
Late Christmas gifts.
But anyway,
That one's from Tiny. That one's from Dingo
Oh,
Dial.
hello.
God,
So is that wearing a Russian hat?
Hey!
no, it's just wearing a toupee.
Oh.
But
Michael
anyway,
Bear toupee?
anyway,
I think it
Oh,
is.
jeez.
Speaking of someone who guest starred on the show at one point.
Oh, that's right. He was on that show. Yeah, continue.
So anyway, yeah, the one thing is that honestly, the people that truly made that show, yes, Drew Carey was amazing as a host, and it is sad that he didn't come back. But the people that truly made that show was Ryan Stiles, Colin Mockery, and Wayne Brady.
And all their many, many colorful cast of friends, be it Greg Proops, be it Jeff, what was his last
Jeff
name?
Davies.
Jeff Davis, Chip Eston, Brad Sherwood.
Brad
Oh, yeah, no,
Sherwood
all
is
classics.
so fucking
It
funny.
was great.
Woman, hear me roar.
Oh, man, they're all great, and it's like, and I love that it's a comedy show, but what are you doing?
She's
My
just
gun's
chilling out.
frozen.
Help me!
I don't mind Jimmy just standing there.
I wish you could
Yeah,
move.
I think
I wish
that-
you could move during this cutscene, like creep
Yeah.
towards
That,
it.
that monkey
I
He notices you.
I'm sorry.
Whoa!
What was that? Oh, hello there.
We're in the
camera?
pole.
We're entering
It's the pole
camera.
world.
We're entering the 8th dimension.
Oh, okay,
There we go. The
Okay,
8th
yeah,
dimension.
That was. I don't know what just happened in the past 20 seconds.
And also
Me
that there
neither.
is like, what was that about your gun being frozen again?
Yeah, he was just
Yeah, chill
he's just
out, fucker.
he was just lying to get a
Oh,
brand new
I
gun,
see.
but-
Because it was a freeze gun. Ha ha.
It's a freeze ray.
But in any case, yeah, no, it's just it works. It worked out that they all like it's funny, but it also has this like this aura of like they're just a bunch of like us, just a bunch of friends just hanging out and just saying stupid stuff together.
Except we don't get paid.
Yeah, I was about to say, kind of like what we do on our channel.
Honestly, I kind of am also thinking like, unfortunately, Colin like got a little bit slower with the with his puns, but they're still absolutely hilarious. My thing is, whenever in one of the newest ones, he like flubbed
Oh,
up
hey,
and
Santa.
lost his and
Oh,
lost
look,
his
it's just Santa.
Monkey claws.
monkey claws. Rudolph is
Rudolph's a bit
big
sore today.
Kind
Aww.
of, yeah.
But yeah,
That's so
Fucking grab him
silly.
the old-fashioned way.
Colin
Shoot
got
him.
Colin like he lost confidence
You
at
dare
one point,
shoot down Santa Claus?
and he was,
Uh-huh.
and just people were laughing.
Holy
at him.
shit! I forgot he
damn.
moved.
Look at all the coins!
Holy shit!
What was that about the end of the exploits, James?
I mean, granted, that's a one and done exploit, but still, holy shit.
That's fair.
Also, am I the only one who thinks that those penguins look like bowling
Oh.
pin
Yeah, they do.
versions of-
Like,
Wait, no. Bowling pin versions of the penguin from Toy Story 2.
Wheezy?
Oh,
Oh,
Squeaker.
Squeeze, Wheezy.
No, it's Wheezy.
Oh,
Or
Wheezy,
Squeakin'.
Wheezy.
Or
Because he
Squeakin'
has
something.
the little red. They have the little red bow tie, like Weezy.
Right.
And yeah, his name is Wheezy because of all the wheezing he did.
Oh, what's this here?
And I thought you were gonna say the penguins from Storks.
It's a snow rabbit on wheels.
It's it's
I-
freaking. What's
I
up?
love the penguins from Storks.
Is that Jumping Flash?
Jump to get into the driver's seat. Drive it by pressing the left analog stick in the
So anyways, I have a bit of a sillier anecdote about this, but as soon as we get to this stage, my mind immediately goes back to like 2003, where I was only 8 years old, and I was at my dad's apartment during the holidays, and my sister was in like a huge musical soundtrack mood around that time. So whenever I was playing this game, they would always put on the soundtrack to Airport.
Oh, nice.
Ooh. Oh!
2 in a row.
Oops. Not nice.
Only ice. But yeah, whenever I played this game, I could only.
Oh, I got one! I got one! I got one!
John Travolta and Drag,
Oh yeah, that was the big increase.
and Christopher Walken.
I mean, you don't see them do anything in that movie, but the imagery alone is just
I mean, they have a duet.
like no. I mean, like do anything.
Oh, so they have a duet, but they don't duet.
Exactly. Like I think
together?
the worst you see, I think the worst you see is at one point Walken smacks his bum.
How do we? I wish we could catch these guys while on the frickin'. There. I wish that we could. I wish that they had.
making
I will admit that some of these vehicles
Yeah,
it
let's
makes
get
me.
back here later.
James, he's waking up.
I know, but I honestly makes me wish that some of these Eddie the Falcon.
Eddie the
I do. It makes me wish that
He's not a
some of
Falcon,
these
is he?
vehicles
Yeah.
had a net option on them.
He's not a falcon. He's an albatross at best.
Hey, guys, fucking
What?
What's up?
SNK fucked up today.
What they
They
do?
How so?
They fucked up in that they accidentally revealed debut images of King of Fighters 15.
Oh,
Oh,
no.
well, did they say they were going to be doing like a little like announcement sort of thingy before that got postponed?
Yeah, but looking at the images, looks pretty good.
I forgot we're up to 15. The last one I actually looked at was freaking 12.
I mean, to be fair, the series did go on a yearly basis for a while.
I still need to get Samurai Showdown. I heard that game was great.
Oh yeah, no, that game's
pretty
really
good.
good, especially on Switch. Like that port is actually really
Oh,
solid.
so you would suggest the Switch version?
Oh yeah, it runs really well on the system.
Okay.
So this looks different. This looks different.
Oh, the Skyflyer, it's returned, and unfortunately, kind of got a bit of a nerf in between games.
Yeah.
How so?
Aw.
You
Anyway,
get
there-
you get a verticality. You just don't get the No. You get verticality, but you don't get the horizontally.
I posted
Yeah,
it in recording chat. By the way, the
Okay, let's
pictures.
see.
We'll look into it later when I'm not actually playing the game. Oh, that's also.
Oh,
Oh, that's
okay.
right. We also got a
Introduction to Red Monkeys.
Red Pants Monkeys make their quote unquote debut in this level, and this time
They are angry.
they were given a much needed nerf.
Oh, so how do they work now?
They're just angry.
Well, they're no longer super monkeys. They just hit really hard.
They give you big punchy.
But yeah, I'm just gonna say like. I took a look at the screenshots that Matt posted. It looks nice so far, although I don't know if it's just me or just because it's been a while since I've seen her in a game proper. Mia looks a little lopsided.
You mean mine?
Sure, it's just an angle, and it's
Mine,
a work
that's
in pro. But it's also it's mine. It's like it's the lighting. I'm pretty sure like it's all work in progress.
I'm
It'll be-
Like, you see
I'm
the picture
looking
too,
at
right,
it,
Logan?
I'm looking at it. I think it's just the fact that they upped her jiggle physics.
You know, go fucking figure.
Skyflyer time.
And they like took a snapshot of it like in mid jiggle.
Most likely.
Oh, I think I see what you're talking about now, James. Now that I watch that, you can't. Oh, it really doesn't.
Like, you get set really high up really fast, but after that, you literally have Luigi traction in the air.
You know what happens when you don't fall down?
Gift shops.
You're a monkey.
They ignore your franchise, and when they're being reboot crazy, they choose to reboot Medieval over you.
Oh
I actually, because I was actually thinking about. I'm sorry, James. I was thinking about this like earlier the other day. Was that like it's sad that they may not do anything else with this franchise for a while, because it's like, now that I'm thinking about it, like, say what you want about. Not say what you want. Like, I will agree with it. Oh God, it's back.
Yep, it's back.
The rowboat. It's like the turtle now.
That face the professor's making is like, I am so done with this goddamn.
no!
fucking-
So disappointed
He's just like-
in you.
He's like, I'm angry at everything. I might drop a swear.
Like even
jam!
the damn word.
Jimmy, please go into the other room. I'm going to post a swear.
All right,
Actually, no,
wait,
that's-
hold on, really quick. All right, play the video of the frickin' pigeons or whatever. I'm going to go say the C word in my shirt in 3, 2, 1.
Wait, what?
Oh, I don't know what that's from.
Out.
Actually, when I was,
That's
when I was-
one of my favorite Adam Driver SNL sketches.
Oh no, Matt. You remember Who Shot Mr. Burns, right?
Yes.
How's the line from Flanders go again after Homer tells them to leave the room for a moment?
I was like,
You mean
"Yes,
with the
yes,
kids?"
about stuff." Goodness, that's the last profanity I've ever heard.
Thank you.
So I will. Oh, I see. We gotta use
And
this.
sorry, you were
Okay.
saying, Steve?
I-
Really quick, Steve was
Okay,
saying.
like,
Steve, I was telling
no,
something.
that's fine.
but
Like,
continue.
and I'll let you talk first, Logan. But I was about to say, just going back to the idea with the professor swearing, I had in my mind, because he's the professor, what it would be is that like, I am so mad. That's it. I'm gonna drop a swear. I am quite irritatable.
No, okay. Now I need to go in order. Number one, I need to get James talking. James, or even though it's now been like over 45 seconds because of all of us gabbing on, you guys, myself
you guys are fine. It gives
included.
me time to focus on the monkey catching.
Oh, don't
Myself
worry.
included,
Oh,
Simeon.
don't worry. You guys give me full minutes where I don't talk.
Is I was going to say, how did the
Full minutes
wow.
cute. Try half an hour.
Damn, that did happen once. How did the raft like handle compared to the last game?
It's a little stiffer technically, but it also okay, stiffer might not be the right word. Like, the movement's a little stiffer, but you have a little more control over it to make up for it.
Okay. Oh jeez. And then with the RC car, can it go farther away from us than it used to? The hell is going on with that dude?
Are they grinding banana juice?
I think so. There's Chris.
Are they making more Vita Z stuff here?
And the other one
And Gil.
Oh, I was hoping
Thinks
the other
she's a
one would be
fish.
named Zach.
We should help
Yeah,
them.
they're literally look at that. They're literally
bananas.
grinded bananas to make banana smoothies.
Aww.
Yeah,
Let's
just
help.
shoot the bird so the monkey will fall.
I don't think we can reach her.
No,
It's
you
a
shoot
banana
the
smuggling operation.
Okay, vote boys, shoot the bird or catch the monkey while it's midair.
Kill or save animals. I say make
He
an
can't
attempt.
even aim at you properly.
I say make an attempt to like do a skill
That's
shot.
amazing.
Nice.
Beautiful.
It was all the more worth
Water
it.
doesn't hurt.
Now you'll just get sticky from that.
It's just banana juice at the end of the day.
Delicious.
No, he was innocent.
Oh man,
Anyway.
I fell into the drink.
She was innocent. But anyway, and we mentioned the thing. We mentioned the RC car. We mentioned that.
I saw something.
Mentioned King of Fighters. Then we mentioned what else? What else we were talking about? We were talking
We were
about
joking
the.
about like Ape Escape's irrelevancy.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. I had that thought earlier. Was that like? See, I mean, I will totally agree that Crash Bandicoot, Jack and Daxter, Ratchet and Clank, Sly Cooper. These are like incredible franchises, but Ape Escape is honestly out of all of them, Ape Escape is the closest thing to Mario that the Sony consoles had.
It really
In terms,
yeah.
at least in terms of their development, like Naughty Dog did all that. They went to Naughty Dog for those games, and Insomniac or Sucker Punch, but Ape Escape was full in-house.
I get the feeling that's why they don't want to make another one, just because they don't want to end up like a critic saying, "Oh, this is like a Mario game, but from Sony. It's a good game," and then they'll feel.
But they're so different.
Compare those freaking Nintendo guys.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious, like, if you think they ever did have to, like... I get the point Logan's making, but I guess we can make, like, a roundabout discussion. Let's say Sony did have interest in making another Ape Escape, but they didn't want to make it themselves, so they had to outsource it to someone else. What studio do you think would make a really good, like, return to form for Ape Escape?
Platinum.
Need the Super Duper part.
Oh, jeez!
And you have to keep doing that, or otherwise,
Right, you have to
falling
keep.
planks will actually keep you.
Anyway, to answer the earlier question, yeah, Platinum would be a good choice, though. If they wanted to play the safe route, I'd say Blue Point.
Actually, yeah, Blue Point usually has been pretty solid.
Or Sumo Digital.
What else is Blue Point making again?
They do a lot of remakes.
Oh, shit.
What about Bamco? Gun.
Gun.
Banco, I think, would be a decent enough choice. It's just a matter of if they're willing to pay the same kind of smackaroos that Nintendo's paying for that Pokemon Snap remake.
And yes, and yes, hype. Blue Point were the people who did the Uncharted
Oh,
series,
damn it.
Oh, he found
Oh,
us.
okay.
or I should say the
they're
Uncharted
the people-
remakes, the ports.
Oh, okay.
Shadow of the Colossus, Demon Souls, yeah. The
Right,
Nathan Drake-
Demon Souls did
Nathan
that,
Drake
yeah.
collection.
Oh, what happened?
Whoa. Okay, it was flickering. It was probably just flickering.
Okay, well, he's out cold.
Nice.
And in my net.
Wait!
All done, Mr.
Sorry,
Gunn.
James Gunn, but it had to be done.
Whee!
I wonder where
Yeah,
the
no.
stage actually takes place in terms of the worldwide travel thing.
Honestly, it actually just now occurred to me. Assuming we're not time traveling or anything like that, like
Oh yeah, no, we're not time traveling again. This is very much just we're just exploring the world as it is.
I wonder if like
Clever gadgets.
I mean, they are pretty clever and fun.
You better nerf Greninja
So
again.
hey, little Pucci, how you doing, my little baby boo?
Hello, little baby.
aw, you little baby boobop.
Oh, speaking of,
The blue
or, you know
baboon.
what? Never mind. I'm thinking of something else completely.
No worries. I was gonna say,
Yeah, just people were doing this for you. You
What
little
the
baby
hell?
boo.
a new gadget.
The banana
Banana
ring,
ring.
Yeah, this is one of the new gadgets that this game introduces.
which is both interesting at the same time, though it is very limited use.
I actually really like this thing.
Well, let's try it out.
That's kind of the thing I hear with all the new weapons that they introduce into.
Yeah.
Aw. Well, they had to try and work it in somehow, but let's see how it works.
Personally, I actually really
Hello,
like
guys,
this
time
gadget.
for you.
He's gonna kick.
Oh no!
Of the banana ring.
Okay, what's it do?
Is a thrown weapon. Use the right
The banana ring is a banana.
And a
ring!
Press down.
Allow some time for your feeble mind to comprehend this decision.
Banana that's also a ring?
Not only is it destructible, but it's also edible.
Oh, and it just explodes.
And I'm just thinking to like
And best of all,
900.
it's indigestible!
I
I'm just
mean,
thinking back to like 900 fights where the professor's like, oh, best of all, they're banana flavored.
This kind
honestly,
feels like
Go
a
ahead.
remedy for the original Slingback shooter.
yeah, so you can do ranged attacks.
Because the control's basically the same exact way. However, it's not just a thrown weapon.
It's also a lord.
Okay, well, I mean, so far, just combat-wise, that didn't seem too bad.
Than you think.
It's the strongest monkey pheromone known to man.
Or monkey.
I grew it myself.
This could be really useful for catching all those monkeys.
And how's this supposed to help? That's a doll.
After you've thrown the banana.
Well, it's a doll with the AI of a monkey.
Oh,
I mean, granted,
we-
it's also wearing a peak point helmet, so in a way, the helmet could be the one simulating its movements.
But it's just sitting there.
Try throwing it
And this-
towards the
anyway.
switch over there.
Hey, Matt,
Then activate the scent.
did you hear about what happened to Persona 3 on Spotify?
Look,
No, what happened?
So one of the hang
Actually,
on.
real quick, watch this.
Yeah, and we did it.
The doll moved by itself.
It's a ghost!
That's interesting. Okay, we can use that to lure monkeys out from hiding. But so yeah, so Matt,
nothing to remember.
so earlier this week, as recording this, Persona Atlas added songs for Persona 3, 4, and 5 to Spotify to listen to. One of these songs is "Burn My Dread," which is one of the battle tracks from Persona 3.
Yeah.
It's the main.
Actually, it's the main theme.
Somebody made a typo.
Oh no, did they turn to Burn My Bread?
Yes,
They literally.
it was an accident.
Okay, no, let's be fair. Somebody did that on purpose.